Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have a matchup with two of the best receivers in the NFL. Both are big-bodied receivers that can just flat out go up and get the ball. It's Julio Jones going up against Mike Evans. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 8 matchup.
The Buccaneers are back deep, waiting for the kick.
The leaders of the NFC South are set now to kick it away and get this game started.
This game is underway. He'll have a chance to take off.
And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line.
Winston's a quarterback who should be plenty confident today. He had a spectacular game last week, throwing for over 450 yards.
The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They'll mark him at the 29. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers offense. You are looking at the most dangerous passing unit in the NFL.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
Falcons set at the line. Dime package. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Had it, but dropped it. And here's the Falcons defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. The Buccaneers will set up. The 36 is the 1st down line. The Buccaneers with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before 3rd down.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
The Buccaneers have it at the 29.
Safarian Jenkins makes the grab.
Nice job that time by the tight end, makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
1st and 10.
Toss play here to Martin. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
This gives an offense a lot of momentum. It gives everybody confidence. This running back, he's sitting there going, keep giving it to me, man, because I can make it happen.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play.
Martin takes the hit and is brought down. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Pass is intercepted. Simms is in on the tackle. At quarterback, he holds virtually every Atlanta record for single season and career records. Quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan knows how to throw the football in rhythm. In other words, when he drops back and it's time to let it go, he does not hesitate. Good quick release and an accurate thrower.
The Falcons come out in a bunch set. 1st down at the 21. The reception by Julio Jones.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks was strong, right on target by the QB.
The Falcons take it from the 28. Smith's all over the ball carrier.
The Buccaneers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
3rd down and 7.
And he just tosses it incomplete. The Falcons are getting set to punt. He's going to try and return this punt. Levitri's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 25.
The return game so important in winning in the NFL. That time, the good return, what it does, it flips field position and just gives you a better chance of scoring.
First down at the 46. Off the right side, Martin.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Falcons lined up in the nickel. 2nd and short. Handoff. Martin's tackled down after a gain of 5. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Martin's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Almost intercepted. Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Finds Evans. Evans tackled down at the 31. That's his first reception today.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
3rd and short. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
The Buccaneers know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. The Buccaneers snap it at the 31. And Evans has got the catch and the first. The Falcons defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
Martin's met at the 23.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
2nd down and 5. Catch made. Gains 17.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
So 1st and goal to go. Sims is going to send power surge for 6. Touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. He'll take it from the 1. Twist away from the hit. The Falcons got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Matt Ryan under center. 1st and 10. Here's our look at the Falcons offense, hoping to crank out some yardage on the ground today. So far on the season, they've been only middle of the pack. 2nd down and 10. Freeman's got it. Screen. On a flag.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Ryan connects with Julio Jones on that one.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
1st and goal from the 9. Alexander's there to make the stop. And here's the Buccaneers defense. When a quarterback sees this team on his schedule, he can't sleep for weeks. He knows they're the best in the league when it comes to getting the quarterback down. 2nd and goal from the 7. He runs with it right up the gut.
Can the defense come up big in a situation like this? You got a 7-point lead. I think you need to be aggressive. Attack this offense.
The Falcons are at the line facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. He'll throw it over the middle. A short field goal try on the way. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. As we edge closer to the 2nd quarter, they edge a little closer on the scoreboard with the successful kick.
Yeah, that was good for the team. It was a big confidence boost, and now they know they can do it on the offensive side, and now it's up to the defense to keep this thing going.
The Buccaneers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do, so I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation. When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time? Martin's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Falcons come out in a dime package. 1st down and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Falcons with a nickel look here on defense. Now 1st and 10. Still not taken down. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
Martin's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd down and 7. Mike Evans makes the play. Gains 12. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Martin's able to get the job done and picks up the first down.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football. I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Buccaneers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. 1st and 10. Austin Seferian-Jenkins has the catch.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Second down after the incompletion. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Winston's got it in the gun.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
3rd and goal to go from the 2. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
The Buccaneers will second guess that play call. That time on 3rd short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down. Jim, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending, they did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
The 20 and tackled at the 21. The Falcons put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Jones got it. First down.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
The Falcons still driving as the 2nd quarter gets underway. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Freeman's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Picks up 8 here.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 2.
Jones there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Falcons have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Jones been a menace out there in the secondary with huge first-half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver. When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
Falcons will take the snap from the 30. Tammy's got the catch and the first. That's reception number 2 for him.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it. The Falcons offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
Second down and 11.
Coleman's got the football now on the draw play.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
He'll take the snap from the gun.
Looking across the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Ryan's completion percentage 70% on the day. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Only 8 yards to go. Second and goal from the 8. Freeman's handed the football.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
This will be interesting to see how the defense plays this situation. They're up a touchdown. Will they be aggressive or play it safe? I know one thing. If they give up 3 points, they'll be very happy.
Third and goal from the 7.
And it's batted down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Bryant's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today.
The kick is through for 3.
That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
The Falcons setting up here for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
Winston's been pretty quiet so far in this game, but the one thing he has had is a whole lot of support from his rushing attack.
Yeah, this has been a surprise to a lot of people, hasn't it? To the fact that they're running the football so well. We thought this was going to be all about the quarterback, but the offensive line and the running back, they had their say, and they say keep running that football.
First down at the 24.
Martin takes the hit and is brought down. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down, 2 to go.
Evans with the reception. Space to work. A foot race to the...
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter, and so far there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire, pedal to the metal, whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
Connor Bard ready for the kickoff. Freeman's running this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Julio Jones on his way out to the huddle again. There's a little bit of blame to be passed around for them falling into this hole, but he's not one of the players to point a finger at.
Well, they're throwing the football well. We've seen that, and it's impressive to watch. And now what you have to do is take advantage of that passing game and start catching this defense with some runs. I'll bet you they're not expecting it.
First down at the 24. Tammy the target. Tammy's got the first as he's brought down. That's his third catch of the day.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
First and 10. Ryan hits Roddy White.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
First down at the 48. Freeman's got it on the handoff. Right all over that offense and brings him down. The Falcons trailing this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Freeman's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays. They give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls.
It'll be third down. Devontae Freeman with the reception. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
The Falcons on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
First down and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Falcons coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Ryan's now completed 4 in a row. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one. Midway through the second quarter, and how about it, Phil? These guys just have a knack for hanging around.
Yeah, they just won't go away, Willie. That score, what it did, it just changed everything about this game. Here we are midway to second quarter. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and get a stop. And, boy, it's hard to believe it, but you can have the lead going into halftime.
Falcons getting ready for the kickoff. Going to be taken down well short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 15. Jameis Winston heading back onto the field. He practiced great all week, and certainly it's carried over to this first half today.
That's right. All that confidence he gained in practice all week long, he brought it right here on the field, had success early, and it's been fun to watch.
The Buccaneers will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 17-13. First down at the 15. Safarian Jenkins makes the grab. Safarian Jenkins tackled right at the 35.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down, 3 for the first. made, and the first down is picked up.
The drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Now 1st and 10. And it's knocked down.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
2nd down following that incompletion. Winston's back in shotgun formation. And it's swatted away.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because every... in the stands, and the defensive players all think they're going to throw it short.
Winston's going to take it from the gun. Almost intercepted that time.
The Buccaneers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The Falcons defense now is going to go nickel. They better hurry to get the snap. Winston's running away from the pressure.
The Buccaneers go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
Coming to the line at the 48.
The Falcons now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
The Buccaneers go with the dime formation here on defense. Ryan standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's batted down.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
3rd down and 10. Knocked down as he fires it.
Well, in a situation like this in the first half, 4th down, you're near midfield. If it was really short, you think about maybe going for it. But 4th and long, no decision. You got to punt the football away and rely on your defense.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it.
And here's Doug Martin making his way onto the field. And Phil, he's put this offense on his back here in the early stages and carried them to the lead.
Nothing like a running back having a great game, being physical. When we say all those things, we know what? We know the offensive line's having a good day too. That's why they're leading, and that's why this running back looks great.
The Falcons with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. He's wide open for the grab. Collins is the one who brings him to the ground.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver, making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
1st and 10. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Jackson's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The Buccaneers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. And it's knocked down.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short, then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Murphy's going to pull in the bullet pass. Third catch today so far.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
First down, offense readying for the snap. After the long game, let's see what they do here. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin. Beasley's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Coming up, second down. Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Austin Seferian-Jenkins has the catch. Seferian-Jenkins tackled down at the 17. Halftime, 2 minutes away. And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. Martin has the reception. That timeout by the offense. They will snap it now at the 7-yard line. Drop back, shotgun formation. Should have had it.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
It's third down coming up. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Martin's caught his first touchdown of the season. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
Freeman's going to run this one out. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Falcons weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim. You can do that by showing different.
On his way. The 30, the 20, the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
He made it. The Buccaneers kickoff return team is on the field. After seeing their defense surrender some points, the score is 24-20. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Buccaneers lead, and you know why. Winston's, of course, been at the head of that attack.
Man, what a day he is having. And when you get open, it doesn't matter if you're wide open or it's a tight window. He is putting the football right on the money. What an impressive display of throwing the football.
The Falcons defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Buccaneers have it at the 24. Seferian-Jenkins got it, and a first. That's his 6th catch of the day. First down at the 37. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Winston's got it in the gun. Throws the pass. And there's a drop.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
The Buccaneers line up. First down marker right at the 47-yard line. He's got the catch. The Falcons signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. The Buccaneers will go for it here on 4th down and short. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 45. The Buccaneers turn the ball over on downs. The Falcons' offense is on a roll, but their defense is sleepwalking, and you wonder what they're saying to one another over on that sideline, Phil.
Well, they're not sitting there saying to each other, hey, how you doing? There's a lot of words being spoken between these offensive and defensive players, and it's not a lot of kind words, that's for sure. But listen, the offense, in times like this, when you're playing really well, it's your job to go out there and score more points so you can pick up for a defense that's really struggling.
Falcons from the 22. Reaches out and snatches it. That's his first reception today. The Falcons are behind right now, but still have moved the ball through the air. Ryan's doing what he can to keep them in the game.
Well, they are losing, but you cannot blame the offense. The offensive line doing a good job giving the quarterback time, and the offensive coordinator, he's sitting over there going, touchdown, Atlanta Falcons.
Jones' second touchdown of the game. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
The Buccaneers in position. Not much time left here in the first half, where they're now on the losing end of things. The score's 27-24. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Buccaneers hope to put up a few more points before the end of the first half. An action-packed first half of football.
Well, I don't see why they can't. They're getting no resistance from the defense. In fact, both of these defenses have been awful here in the first half. Man, they just got to play better.
Jackson's tackled down at the 50. The Buccaneers call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. First and 10. The defense gets a sack. Second down now. The Falcons will come out in the dime. Vincent Jackson on the deep throw, and it falls incomplete. We've come to the end of the first half in the Olympic city of Atlanta. We'll take a quick break here for halftime before returning for the start of the third.
The second half is officially underway.
Freeman's got it on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Falcons continue to air it out. Ryan's been fantastic today, Phil.
Jim, it's a quarterback-driven league. We say it all the time, and when your quarterback plays well, there's a really good chance you're going to be leading, and that's why they lead here today.
Matt Ryan under center. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Going to take it the distance. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes, you think they're harmless, and look what happens. They got so much talent all the way down the field for the score.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 25. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Well, the quarterback had all day long that time, and he couldn't make the throw, so we got a little incompletion there.
Second and 10 coming up. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 25. One-handed catch. The Buccaneers have been able to rely on some very good tight end play these last two games. Safarian Jenkins been the beneficiary in that regard, as these are now two big games in a row.
There are about 4 or 5 teams in the NFL where the offense just knows how to get the football to tight end, and of course, this is one of those teams. The Falcons guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Buccaneers take it from the 38. Ball is out. They bring him to the turf.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Winston's back in shotgun formation. Going for the deep ball. He climbs the ladder and has it.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. The grab is made by Jackson. I don't think anyone's surprised when you look at the numbers. Here's a quarterback who is so good at just standing in the pocket and dominating that defense.
There's a group of quarterbacks in this league that every single week they just seem to get it done. Of course, it's the teams they're on. They have talent, but the quarterbacks themselves are just so good.
First down here after the completion. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. Second and 10 coming up. The Falcons set at the line. Dime package. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Makes the catch. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. I don't know what the coach did at halftime there, Phil. Threw the clipboard against the wall or did something. But this team has responded, coming right out and scoring a touchdown early in the third quarter.
Well, listen, whatever he did, I'm glad he did it because it's made this game more exciting and closer, and I can't wait to see what happens.
Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Falcons will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 22. Freeman's taking the handoff. That's a gain of 8. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Falcons will take the snap from the 30. Looking long to Julio Jones, and he knocks the ball out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Falcons come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Ryan will be taking this snap out of the pistol. First down and 10. Jones has it on the stop. Jones has seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his in the NFL.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 45. Freeman's taken down at the 49.
Freeman's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Third down now. Falcons line up, split backfield. Ryan takes it from the gun. White's got the catch and the first.
The Falcons, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Matt Ryan under center.
Just a quick drop back.
Tammy on the receiving end. The Falcons know they have one of the best QBs in the league, and it's showing up in the stat sheet these last 2 weeks. Ryan's coming up with big numbers back-to-back weeks.
Well, I think he knows this offense is all about him. The play designs are there for him. The offensive line, they built it to protect him. And, boy, he doesn't disappoint, does he, Jim? He can put up some numbers.
He'll throw it over the middle. Jones got it. First down. Looking at the stats, this seems like the case of an adjustment being made from 1 week to the next, as this wide receiver has been heavily involved in the passing attack, Phil.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. It's been a great adjustment by the offense. They have new ways to get him open, and he is getting open and taking advantage of it.
Halfway through the third quarter. Got drilled as he throws it.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
The Falcons have it at the 29. Looking for some daylight up the middle. Freeman's met at the 23.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Third down and 4. Roddy White on the receiving end. White's marked down after a gain of 9.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Ryan from the gun. And they're all over him for the sack.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
Loss of 5 on the play. 2nd and long. Freeman's going to take the handoff now. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Falcons have continued to try to find a rhythm on the ground. Freeman's finding it impossible to find any open space.
Well, when something's not working, what do? You do something else. How about some short passes? Get the defense to back off, so then maybe
the ball is fumbled. The defender downs him as he's already on the ground. That makes it official.
When you're an offensive player and you're inside the opponent's 20-yard line going in to score, you have to know the defense is going to try to strip the football. Not alert. There's the fumble, but they get lucky and recover their own fumble.
The kick is good.
Coach's decision, this was easy. His field goal kicker is hot, so don't even hesitate. You send him out there, and what do you know? Another kick right down the middle.
And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Talent is all over this field, especially at the wideout position, where we've seen these two guys put up big days as expected.
Yeah, we were expecting them to do well today, and they have. There are so many awesome receivers in the NFL now, but there's no doubt. These two guys, they're two of the best.
First down at the 25. Martin up the middle. Ends up picking up 3 yards. The Buccaneers have frustrated opponents all season running the football. They've been almost unstoppable. Martin's again gotten the majority of the carries in a game where he's been a dominant running back.
I just love the mentality of this football team on the offensive side. They go in saying we are going to run it, and the offensive line so physical. Once again, they're getting it done.
As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going. The Buccaneers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Buccaneers have it at the 39. And Murphy makes the catch. Met by Reed that time. The Buccaneers still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Winston's led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a hot quarterback and an offense that's clicking on all cylinders.
Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, a lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this, the defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time. The Buccaneers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Winston's now completed 4 in a row. Wants to go deep. Incomplete. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
Snapping the football from the 28.
The Buccaneers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Vincent Jackson with the catch. That's his 5th catch of the day.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Going game, offense. Still first down.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Martin solo back set. First and goal. Intercepted. Collins is going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. And with the way their offense has operated today, all it should take now are a few more defensive gyms like that for them to take charge in crunch time.
Yeah, you know what they did? They took advantage of the offense in that situation. It was a bad call by the offensive coordinator, and the defense went out there and made that play.
Hauls it in. What a goal, what a catch. With that pass and catch, we see a receiver approaching history. He's been absolutely incredible today.
Jimmy has been incredible. Just what he has done once he's caught the football, making big runs, making spectacular catches. And now the way offenses are designed in the NFL, that 50 yards, they can figure out ways to get him that football to give him a chance to break the record.
The final quarter underway now with this snap.
Line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line.
Now first and 10. Out to White. Alexander's going to make the tackle.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Takes it from the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Another catch, and this brings him even closer to the single-game receiving yards mark.
20 more yards, that's all he needs. And I think there's lots of ways they can figure out how to get those 20 yards. What a day to watch. It's been fun. The receivers in the NFL now, they are
and they get the sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Jacob Tamme has the catch.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Ryan's completed his last 6 passes. Freeman's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Julio Jones with the grab.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Bryant's lining up for the field goal. He's 3 of 3 today.
And he converts here on the field goal try. That field goal should make their job a whole lot easier for the rest of this fourth quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it's kind of like you and I do in the games. Everything I do, I make everything easier for you, Jim.
They're setting up the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
Winston's got it in the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
The Buccaneers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
2nd and 3 coming up. The Buccaneers have it at the 29. Picks up about 2. The Buccaneers continue to trail even as they continue to run the football with great success. Martin's putting up some monster numbers even in a losing cause.
Yeah, this defense, they have no answers for this run game today, Jim. They have tried everything. Blitzing, crowding the line of scrimmage. Nothing is working. The one thing that is working, though, the defense is winning the game.
Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accident.
Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. One quarter to play and scoring at a premium and a huge defensive play at last with the fumble recovery.
Yeah, when you get to this time of the game, every play is huge, especially when you're talking about turnovers. That was a good play by the defense.
We know how much pride both these receivers have, so you knew they would take today's game as a chance to show just how good they really are.
Yeah, I think what they've done, Jim, they've taken today's game and they tried to show off. And that's okay. You like that from your wide receivers. And anytime they go against a guy on the other team where they're compared, you know they're going to compete against each other, and it's gone well for both.
Right in on the tackle.
The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line.
Double tight end formation. Tammy's got the catch and the first. The Falcons have been quite good all season at throwing the football, and it's been another game like that today. Lions continue to be one of the best field generals in the game.
I just love the way he dominates everything with the football team, especially on the offensive side, Jim. We see he's in command of everything, and of course, we see all the great plays he makes.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 30.
Looking across the middle. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let him catch it and come up and make the tackle.
To Williams. He makes the catch.
Atlanta in the end zone. Touchdown. And now as we look at some gaudy passing numbers, he's within striking distance of breaking the single-game pass yards mark.
Well, he's 75 yards away from breaking the single-game mark for the most yards in a game in NFL history. I know the coaches know where he stands on the sidelines. They're being told from upstairs. Everybody's excited about it. It wouldn't shock me to see him break that record here today.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
Winston's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Evans got it, and a first. Sixth catch today so far. The Buccaneers have a wideout who's looked good in back-to-back games. And Evans has played a role here for this team as a #1 option, and he deserves it, Phil.
I think there's a big reason why we're seeing him play so well. Jim, I had a chance to talk to him, and he says physically he feels great. It shows he is playing great. Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 36. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Has Jackson. Picks up 8 here. After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. Falcons come out in a dime package. Winston's back in shotgun formation. The Buccaneers get a first down.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. When it's zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
First and 10. He's hit as he throws it.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Martin lines up in the backfield. It's intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Falcons on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
The Falcons in both the first and second halves have featured this wideout. Jones has been heavily involved, and for good reason.
Well, what you do, you always look at a defense and see our strength against their weakness, and that's what they found. The guy catching the football is just better than the guy covering it.
And that'll be a gain of about 2. The Falcons are in front thanks to their quarterback. Ryan's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? And when your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches. Freeman's looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the 3rd down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's 4th down.
Going to try his luck here. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line. And a run back of about 12. The Buccaneers have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more...
And intercepted!
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Falcons offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The Buccaneers go with the dime formation here on defense. Ryan's going to take it from the gun. It's caught by Tammy. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Ryan's now completed 4 in a row. He's picked off again.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Buccaneers offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better
Throw, we see again how close he is now to breaking the single-game pass yardage record.
25 more yards, and you're sitting over there
and he's taken down.
Corners down the NFL, they're asked to do so many things. Stop the run, cover guys in zone, cover them in man-to-man coverage, and how about this blitz that time by the corner, gets to the quarterback and takes him down for the sack.
Winston's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap, and it's swatted away.
When it's third long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's batted down.
The Buccaneers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Got a flag down here.
Defense.
First and 10. He has the grab. Allen's there to take him down.
When you get aggressive safeties, you like to get up there and try to stop the run. The post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. Falcons with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 30. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
It's now second down. Winston's got it in the gun. Throws the pass. Finds his mark. Allen's there to take him down. And now we get a look once again at the stats. And just what a day this quarterback's had, Phil.
A single game record for passing yards in this league. That is unbelievable. There's so many people to
makes the catch. Touchdown.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score, and that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on first and goal.
The Falcons in kick return formation. He'll have a chance to take off. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Falcons offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 25. Coleman's marked down after a gain of 4. The Buccaneers stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Now looking at 3rd down. Coleman's in the backfield. Single back set. Ryan gives it up. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Buccaneers will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. They're in punting formation. We'll see what he can do here. He's going to be tackled right around the 37. That return is good for about 20. Here they are in their hurry up, and they're unable to move the chains, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, that's the end of the game. This defense, what an outstanding series by them. I know the offense, when you're in that situation, sometimes
Intercepted. Winston's going to be kicking himself for a long time when he thinks back on that interception. A critical error at the worst possible time, Phil.
Hey, listen, it was the worst. It was bad timing. I'll tell you, the coaches might be trying to kick him too, because that took all the chances away they had for winning this game.
The Falcons are coming off a very competitive game last time out, game in which they won, and today they're right back at it in another close one.
Look, the players and coaches know that all these games are going to be tough, and when you get in these tough situations, you just can't flinch. You got to make the right call as a coach, and the players just got to make the play.
In one locker room, it's Bummersville. To put up a performance like that by the offense and not get a victory, it's hard to accept.
Did you just say Bummersville?
Yes.
Well, I guess you did. I think I know what it means, and yeah, you're right. They are bummed out to do so many wonderful things on the offensive side and still lose. Man, that's hard to take.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.